Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you my Lumary Smart timer for my hose. So this is what I use to create a irrigation system, and it's a drip irrigation system. So once I set this up, I don't have to deal with watering my garden every day. So the first step is you put some Teflon tape on that comes in the package, and then you just screw this on. You put the batteries in it in the back. It's 4 batteries. And over here is controllers for turning on and off the right side or the left side. Over here is my hose bib there's my hose that goes to one garden bed, and this is the one for the other garden bed. So I'm going to show you how it works. You could turn it on over here just like that, or you could use the app to control that. So I'm going to go over to the garden. I'm going to show you how it works. So over here the hose comes down, and then I drop it on the ground for a little bit. And then it comes into my garden bed over here. So you can see my plants are growing pretty nicely. They've been here for about a month or so. Soon these are going to be producing a lot of tomatoes. So over here you can see the hose comes up in the middle of the garden bed, and it goes out to each side over here, and it drips right down there right next to each plant. So the idea is that we're just dripping water right near the roots and not getting the whole plant wet and not wasting a ton of water. So this is made possible through the Lumary controller. The controller allows me to set a schedule and control when I turn this on. So I usually set it that it turns on in the middle of the night. This way the plants get watered at a time when they it's not just going to get evaporated. So over here's the other garden bed. So you saw we had 2 separate ones. So you can see over here how it's just dripping that water right next to it. And these are controllable. So you can see I can open it up and put more water or make it smaller to do a smaller amount of water. So depending on each plant, I can set it to get the amount of water that's needed. See the different plants over here. So sometimes it requires adjustments so you can get the amount that you need. But this is a rather simple setup. This one's a little different than the other one. This one's got a 1/2-inch pipe that branches off into the 1/4 inch, gives it a little higher amount of water pressure available to make sure we're getting enough water to each plant. So let me show you the app to show you how we set up the controlling. To start, download the Tuya or Smart Life app, create an account, add the device. Once you have the device added, you can click the switch to turn it on and off, and it'll stay on for the duration that you have set, and that's where it shows the remaining time. That's how long you have it set. Every time it turns on, it'll stay for that amount of time. Underneath that, you have the schedule, so you could create a schedule that turns on and off either for a cycling time, so it goes on and off for a duration, or it could go on and off for a specific day or time of the week. Underneath that, you can see the last irrigation time and the next irrigation time, as well as the irrigation records for how long it stayed on. You can also create a rain or snow delay, so it'll delay the watering for a certain amount of days. Thanks for watching my video on the Lumary Smart Controller. Any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll answer your questions.